Guess that's a no. Radar, hang on! You missed!
He may have, but Finn never misses.
Radar, get that engine working. You're not stopping us this time.
You've been caught. You're surrounded. The only way out is if you were crazy enough to dive into the wastelands.
So much for your big flanking maneuver.
I know a shortcut. Follow me.
Crazy to follow us through the wastelands. We'll be fine. See? Nothing to worry about. We're gonna make it! Actually, that would be me. Which means last one to the tree has to do all the dishes on the Condor for a month.
See, this is why I never leave the ship.
Hey, look, Dad! It's the Stormhawks!
Those aren't the Stormhawks. Huh? Not the real ones.
Come on, guys. We're here to do something about that. Remember?
Maybe we can do something about this strange rash, too.
If you ask me, this is all a big waste of time.
Finn, first, we didn't. And second, even though Arrow went through the trials and was rightfully knighted, we still have to register with the Sky Knight Council to be an official squadron. It's just a formality.
Well, they don't make us take tests, do they? Because I'm lousy at tests.
If it's a lab test, I vote him.
Yes, well, it's Seems everything is in order.
See? Just a formality.
I'll need your names and positions for the registry.
Arrow, Sky Knight, and Leader.
Finn, wingman, and sharpshooter.
Junko, flight engineer, and heavy ballistics.
Hyper. Navigation and tactics.
Stork. Carrier pilot.
What is that? Some kind of pet?
He prefers mission specialist. We just call him Radar.
The Council will be most pleased to learn a new Stormhawk Squadron has formed. Your predecessors were greatly admired. You have much to live up to, Arrow.
We're ready.
Sign here, please. Wait just a minute. How old are you?
I told you it was a waste of time.
So we may not be official, but I'm still a Sky Knight. You're still my squadron, and we're still friends, right?
Oh, I'm only with you till something better comes along.
I just wish people would take us seriously. We're not just kids. We have the skills, we have the gear.
We have Finn.
It's Carver and the Red Eagles.
Come on, let's go meet them.
Now there's a real Sky Knight squadron.
I'm Arrow, of the Stormhawks. It's a real honor to meet you.
Aren't you a little short to be a Sky Knight, kid?
Come on, let's go.
That could have gone worse.
Once upon a time, Cyclonia controlled the entire Atmos. Then along came the Sky Knights, and all that got messed up. I want things back the way they used to be. And as soon as our Talon squadrons clip the wings of the Sky Knights, they will.
That would be my pleasure, Master Cyclonus.
The Dark Ace. So glad you could join us.
I could care less about your plans, Cyclonus. What's in it for the Raptors?
Untold riches to start. And I'll promise not to crush your measly little Terra-Bogaton.
I believe something can be arranged.
Good. Then let it begin. It's time to send a message. The future of the Atmos belongs to Cyclonia. It belongs to me.
Garber, sir, is something wrong? That depends entirely on your point of view. Long live Cyclonia.
The beacon tower! It stopped!
Beaconing!
Something must be wrong with the Aurora Stone.
Stormhawks, let's fly.
What happened?
Whoever did this has to be powerful. The Aurora Stone, it's gone!
You needn't worry.
Carver?
It'll find a good home on Cyclonia.
But you're a Sky Knight.
A Sky Knight wise enough to see which way the wind is blowing. The future is Master Cyclonus. The stone belongs to her.
I will not let that happen.
You're welcome to try and stop me.
Arrow!
It's your job to protect Atmos. You made an oath.
Oh, that's right. You fancy yourself a Sky Knight. Sorry to disappoint you. You're just a bunch of kids.
When was the last time you saw a kid do that?
That was...
Arrow, you did it! That's...
The lightning claw. Guess I finally figured out my move.
We are definitely the real deal now, dude.
The worst is yet to come. Cyclonia will rise again!
The Stormhawks? We'd like a word.
See? I bet this is the part where they beg us to protect the Terra. Get help? I can't believe all they want us to do is go get help.
Finn, thanks to Carver, there's no one here to protect Terra Admosia or the Aurora Stone.
So we'll bring reinforcements like they ask. But if we're looking for a way to prove ourselves, this is it.
Master Cyclonus.
I understand Carver has failed. And by the hand of a Sky Knight who claims to lead the Stormhawks?
It's a rumor, Your Highness. The Stormhawks are no more.
Go. Get me the stone. And this time, no mistakes.
Consider it done. Rafus Snipe, come with me.
Contact the buff buzzards of Terra Blasteria first, then off to Tropica. And no, Finn, a surfing break is out of the question.
I don't see the big deal about some dumb crystal anyway.
Finn, don't you know anything? The Aurora Stone is like the very symbol of Atmos.
It's also the most powerful crystal ever found. There's no telling what Master Cyclonus would do with it.
Let's not forget the eternal darkness, plague of evil, and endless suffering that would most certainly follow. Maybe it's starting already. Yep, I was right.
Talons. Been heading straight for Atmosia. There won't be time to get help. We're gonna have to handle it. Alone.
Okay, I'll use my last drizzle crystal for some cloud cover. And then, we're gonna need some extra time for the slime sluggers to gel. What am I saying? That's the worst plan ever!
In light of my imminent demise, I, Stork, do hereby bequeath all my worldly possessions. No, they're all gonna be destroyed anyway.
Has anyone seen my skimmer? That thing's never gonna fly, Finn.
So nobody believes in us. Well, now's the time to prove them wrong. But this isn't like when we play Stuck the Sky Knight or Last One Lands Does the Dishes. This is the real deal. So whatever you do, try not to mess up.
Did worst motivational speech ever.
You know what I mean. Let's do it! Just remember the plan and we'll be fine.
I forgot the plan!
Keep them off that Terra. Arrow, that's the Dark Ace. As in, the Dark Ace.
As in never lost a sky duel, and is single-handedly responsible for the destruction of the old Stormhawks. Arrow, get out of there now!
I'm not running away.
We got your back, buddy.
They come! Open fire! Just don't hit anyone we know.
You're a young one. Since you're new at this, allow me to explain the ground rules. There are none. If you live, you win. And just so you know, I never lose.
gotta hurt.
I've got you in my sights now.
Oh, man.
Going my way. Come on, shields are down. We're getting clobbered by that cruiser's cannons. Piper, if we don't run now, we're gonna lose the Condor.
Ford, what about the others?
They should run too. So you call yourself a Sky Knight? Well, where's your fancy move? It's right here. Good form. But you need to work on the landing. This is the part where I claim victory. But since you're young, I'll allow you a lifetime to savor your defeat. Your own sworn protector turns on you, and Atmos sends children instead of Sky Knights? How pathetic. The wrath of Cyclonia is your future now.
Are you okay, Errol?
Where are the others?